Chapter 298. Albert laughed even louder when he heard Alex's words. "Alex, are you addicted to lying? Do you even know your own place or status at all? Do you really think you have the qualifications to ride in this car?" Christiana also said disdainfully, "Emma, I am honestly disappointed that you have married such a useless person who likes to boast." At this time, Emma felt completely helpless and could only stare at Alex with a disappointed expression on her face. Was this guy seriously mentally retarded? Did he truly not understand the consequences of his actions even on an occasion like this? Alex could not be bothered to explain himself, and so, he simply took out the 2 smart bracelet keys from his pocket before waving them in front of Tom, who was in charge of the auto show. After that, he asked lightly, "Have you seen these before?" Tom was shocked when he saw the smart bracelet keys in Alex's hands. After that, he suddenly recalled what Matthew had told him over the phone. Oh my God! Was this young man Mr. Anderson? It seemed like it. They were all calling him Alex Anderson. Therefore, Tom quickly bowed down as he said humbly, "Hello, Mr. Anderson. I am sorry that I did not notice you before." After he was done speaking, he quickly pointed at the 2 cars behind him before saying, "Mr. Anderson, you can drive these 2 cars away anytime you like. If you do not want to drive it back yourself, we can arrange for the transport company to send them to your house." The crowd was stunned at this scene. Albert was so shocked that his eyes looked as though they were about to pop out of its sockets. Christiana was equally dumbfounded. Tom dared to order someone to beat Albert up, but he had actually bowed and greeted Alex so politely as though the latter was his grandson. What was even more incredible was the fact that according to Tom's words, these 2 sports cars belonged to Alex. What was going on? Emma was also very surprised and did not know what was happening. However, Emma suddenly had a vague idea of what was going on when she recalled that Hazel had given Alex the villa at Beacon Top. Alex must have gone around giving feng shui advice to the rich people again. Just then, Albert hurried over to Tom before saying, "Mr. Hardy, this must be a terrible mistake. Alex is known to be the poor son-in-law of the Richard family. He is not the person you think he is." Christiana stared at Tom before chiming in, "Exactly. Mr. Hardy, just look at Alex. He is so poor, how could he possibly afford to buy such an expensive sports car? I think that he probably bought those 2 bracelet keys online and brought them here to the showroom to pretend that these cars belong to him. You should not be fooled by him." Alex snorted before he led Emma toward the Ferrari 250 GTO. The security guards who were adamantly protecting the cars from being touched by others naturally stepped back and made way for Alex when they saw Tom being so polite to him. Alex held Emma's hand as he led her toward the driver's seat. As soon as they approached the car, Alex suddenly heard a beeping sound. The headlights, which looked like shark eyes, lit up immediately. The LCD screen and ambient light in the car also lit up at the same time. At this time, the Ferrari 250 GTO's iconic pair of scissor doors rose up automatically.